Another wild male grilse. My name is Mark Hambrook. I'm with the Miramichi Salmon Association, and today we're at Burnt Hill Stream. We're here today to collect adult salmon to take back to our hatchery for spawning. And we hope to get an equal number of males and females, approximately 10 each, and then they'll be used in an enhancement program in cooperation with J.D.Irving, and we're trying to get back early run salmon to the river. Well, each year when we do this, we always have someone from Fisheries and Oceans accompany us. The rest of the staff is from the Miramichi Salmon Association, and of course help from J.D.Irving Limited. So it's basically a three-party effort today. So today we were looking for 10 females and 10 males. Roughly, if you get a salmon that weighs around 4 kilograms, we would get about 5,000 to 6,000 eggs. So my target was 50,000 to 60,000 eggs today. And so again, we take these fish back to our hatchery, keep them in tanks until they're ready to spawn, which is around the middle of October, third week in October in that area. We will take the eggs from the fish, fertilize them with the males, and then we'll release those adults live back again to the river to carry on their life's journey. And we would then incubate the eggs over the winter. We start them feeding in our hatchery. We feed them for about a month, and then they're transferred out to the J.D.Irving tanks where they're grown for the rest of the summer.
These little guys are Atlantic salmon. They're fall fingerlings now. We collected the broodstock from these last fall right out here in this river, and they were raised at the Miramichi Conservation Center, sponsored by Atlantic Salmon Federation. And the small fish came back here in June, and we're raising them here right along the side of the river to stock right out there in the next couple of days. And hopefully in a year or so, these guys will they'll be out in the river for about a year or two, and then they'll migrate out to sea. They'll stay 1 year and come back as a grilse, or they'll stay out 2 years and come back as a large salmon. And we'll take one of those little fins and clip it so we know that they're fish that were raised here. And when they come up to our counting fence, we'll know that it's one of our fish that made it back.
Well, J.D.Irving Limited is one of the largest landholders on the Miramichi watershed. And as such, they're involved with wildlife management and fisheries management. And so we work very closely with their biologists to come up with salmon enhancement programs and restoration programs because all of the salmon that are grown on J.D.Irving Limited property migrate down through all the villages along the valley and out to the ocean. And when they come back as adults, they fill up all the pools from the headwaters down.
We can see that we are making a difference in the number of fish coming back over, both in salmon and trout. We've had very good trout runs up this particular branch of the Miramichi the last couple of years, and some of the fish that we've put in are helping to make a big difference.
Partnership is what makes it all work. And we've had research scientists here from the Scandinavian countries, and they all remark on they've never seen such a level of cooperation between companies, non-profit groups, and government agencies. And that's the only way it works. I mean, we pool our resources, we travel together and do things together, and that's the key to success. Is if everyone can invest a little, then no one has to do a lot. And I mean, the Miramichi River is still one of the best runs of salmon anywhere, and I think that's a testament to the cooperation that we're getting on this watershed.
We've received awards from the Atlantic Salmon Federation and the Miramichi Salmon Association, the Nature Conservancy of Canada, World Wildlife Fund. There's quite a significant list of other people that are saying nice things about us too, so that makes you feel good.